It's easier than you think to have an incredible summer while also getting great at the same time in your life. The first way I always love to start it off is just by your mindsets, because if your mindset is bad, it doesn't matter what you do in the summer, you're not going to like it. So have a positive, optimistic mindset of how you can make the most out of your situations. Also thinking, what would my future self care about that I did? Would I care that I complained and did nothing the whole summer, or would I care that I tried to get out there and do some interesting things? What would I care about? What experiences, stories, adventures, honestly, in my life, would I care about later on? The last mindset is just holding yourself accountable to what you do. You control how your summer goes. Not your environment, not the people you spend time with, but you control how you feel about your summer. Once you realize that, you start to understand that I actually can control my life and the way it goes. The next thing which helped me a ton, not even in summer, but just in life, which I feel like is going to help me so much in the summer, is just having confidence. Being able to put yourself out there, ask for things, try new things. You get so much more of what you want in life. The friendships, the connections, the relationships, all of that becomes attainable just by you being confident. And part of that is just by your mindset, but it's also the person that you are. Honestly, it can be pretty rough just looking at yourself in a mirror and being like, would I want to be friends with this guy? Would I want to talk to this person? What if I got to know him more? What about the things that he spends his free time doing? Would I like him more? Would I like him less? It might sound pretty rough, but you can easily change it. The way I've been doing it is just trying to go outside more, putting myself out there more, just getting the small wins of the random stranger that I talk to or the different classmates I talk to. Spending outside time like I am right now, getting some sunlight, understanding that the world just is so big, and the small little things that I'm worrying about, like overthinking about what do I say to this one person and all that stuff, not overthinking about that helps a ton. Just feeling good about yourself in general, likewise. Working out, going to the gym, feeling bigger. Confidence is also believing in yourself, I think. So the main thing is just starting small, get little wins by however you want to get more confident, whether it's talking to more people. Get experiences, fail, mess up, you're going to do that, but embrace it. Understand that it is a process, that you should do it. I still fail all the time, but I love it because I get so better at it. I swear, like a few years ago, I would have hated awkward, weird interactions, but now I feel like I love it. It's just funny being so awkward because now I know actually how to handle it and understand that it does not matter at all. The last part I feel like about confidence is ask and you shall receive. If you just ask to hang out with someone, if you ask someone like, oh, do you want to get food? Oh, do you want to come to my house and we could play some sports? Can I come over to your house? You know, something like that. Get involved with more people and things like that. If you've been saying hi to them, if you've been asking how their day was in school or wherever you see them, if you've been talking with them with that confidence, leveling up that sociability, whatever it's called, being more sociable by being more confident, you're gonna do more things. You're gonna enjoy your summer more. So what if they say no? So what if something happens? You get to learn from that, and that failure is gonna make you more confident. The only thing with confidence is that you just have to start. You have to take that first step, initiate something. You can do it right now before it's too late. The next little section that I feel like will make summer extremely fun is saying yes. I listened to this podcast thing of this guy who walked across America, and as he was walking by, people would be like, oh, I would love to do that too, but I'm too young. Like, I can't do this, I have this and this. Oh, I would love to do that later on. Someone else said, I'd love to do that. Oh, but I'm too old. And then another excuse. People think it's reasons on why they don't do stuff. But what he said is that reasons are just excuses in fancy clothing. So even reasons are just deep excuses on why we don't do things. Even whether you're broke, you're scared, don't know what's going to happen, those are still technically excuses. And you could find ways to go around those excuses and still do the stuff you wanted to do. Another thing I heard, a quote, which I strongly want to believe because it just helps you to be a better person, is time or money never stopped the man who truly wanted to do something. So if you truly want to make your summer amazing, you will. I hope I don't act too pushy or like demeaning. I don't know what the right word is, but I just want you to understand that you can change, you can get better. You can genuinely have the greatest summer of your life right now. Say yes to more things, try things that won't hurt you. If you do it anyways, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna hurt you. So the next thing, challenge yourself, set goals, write some goals that you wanna do during the summer, that you wanna achieve. Whether it's getting a six-pack, getting more money, going on some vacation, going to someone else's house and spending a day there. Fun, interesting stuff that you can do. Another thing I do is set habit trackers. I just got a cramp. Speaking of that though, a habit tracker thing that I do is for exercises. So I write the exercises I want to do, and every single day I check whether I did it or not. And if I did it, that's great. But if I didn't do it, it holds me accountable to do it the next day, or at least try to. I've done a lot more exercise and working out just because I've had a little slip of paper that I put in front of my desk that I can see every single day to make me work out more. Another way you can challenge yourself is do stuff that you don't know the exact answer to. It's a mystery of what's going to happen. It's interesting. Like going on a walk, you don't know who you're going to bump into, what you're going to see. Life gets so much more interesting like that. So start doing stuff. Get out there. Subscribe for more ideas. Join the Like-Minded Club in the description. That's free, so you can get some more ideas. But also, if you'd be interested in making your own videos, having a cool little YouTube channel, click that Calendly link in the description to see if I can help you grow it. So I'll see you later. Take care. Peace.